It was back in early June that I decided to book a hunt for my dad and I to go up to Illinois. And the only problem with booking it back in June was the fact that we were gonna have to wait 6 months to get there. And not only were we going to Illinois, we were going up to Harple's Heartland Lodge in Pike County. We're only about 5 to 10 minutes probably away from the airport right now, so we're not far.
That's what I've been waiting on right there.
The bows made it. We actually flew into St. Louis, and from there we were going to get our rental car and head over straight to the lodge.
There's a Star Casino. Crap 12, crap.
We got to the lodge around lunchtime, and that gave us plenty of time to get unpacked, get settled in, and kind of get a chance to meet everybody and see our guides and everything. But I wanted to make sure that I had time to shoot my bow, because I did not want to go out into the woods first morning without having a chance to shoot my bow when it was on an airplane. Well, first morning, our guide Alan Ballinger had a really good feeling. The wind was right for this particular stand location. He had seen a couple really good bucks from his trail cam pics in this particular area.
Well, it's our first morning here in Illinois. It's real windy out this morning. We got about a 20-30 mile an hour, pretty consistent wind, but it's in the middle of the rut up here. The bucks are really chasing the does, so it's just a matter of time. We are ready. We're kicking this thing off.
I hadn't been sitting in the stand an hour and a half, and all of a sudden, here he comes.
Comes a doe right here. Big buck behind her, big buck behind her. was a tough break. I probably should have shot that deer. It happened so fast I couldn't tell exactly what he was. I knew he was a good buck, but I don't know, it's the first morning. I didn't want to push a shot so quick, so I let him walk. I hope I don't regret it. I'm back. It's right over there. About 100 yards. Morning in Illinois. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Golly, he's a good one. He's old, his face is white as Santa Claus. I cannot believe it. This deer's been watching this doe. This doe was bedded down behind me for 35 minutes. And he just hung out. He walked back and forth just pacing. He was not going to leave this doe. I'm speechless. I don't even know what to say. Just slightly quartering away. I know it came out on that off shoulder. I saw blood pouring out as soon as he turned the corner and went down to the brush to crash. Good, solid Illinois buck. I'm fired up right now. God, I cannot believe it. First morning.
Man, I was so jacked up. Here it is the first morning. I've already got my tag filled, but I was not going to go recover this deer without having my dad there with me. So I waited till Dad got done hunting for the morning, and he came and joined up with me.
Ready to pull him up. Another moment of food coming in. There he is. That's him. There he is. What a great deer. Man, what a great hunt. And I'll tell you what, there's nothing more special to me about this moment than having my dad right here with me. This is what we've dreamed about doing. Come over here, Dad. This is what we've been dreaming about doing for years. And I'll tell you what, this is a special day and a special moment I'll always remember.
Absolutely, bud.
I'm glad you were here with me.
Great shot. Great buck.
Man.
Heartland. This is a place
Morris
to be.
boys didn't come to play, man. We came here to work, and I'll tell you what, it paid off. A big part of the success to this hunt was my guide Alan. He put us on this deer. He knew we were trying to get some good footage here, and Alan just did a fantastic job of guiding us and putting us on some big deer. And I tell you what, Matt here at the lodge, he runs a great operation, and you know, there's nothing better than coming out here and not only harvesting a great buck of a lifetime, but also just having the kind of guys around camp that you can just shoot the bull with, have a good time. And that's what we're doing here. It's only our first day, and we've already just had so much fun. And the lodge, the staff, the food, everything has just been fantastic. And I can tell you what, I look forward to making another visit here in 2012. Just what a great place, great friendship, camaraderie. That's what it's all about. Awesome deer, awesome hunt.
Well, since I tagged out on the first morning, I decided that I was going to spend the remainder of the trip hunting with my dad in hopes to get a good buck for him on camera. Golly, for the next 2 days, you know, the weather was just tough. It was raining, it was cold, it was windy, and you know, there was just nothing we could do about it. We were still going to hunt.
Came in 30 seconds after we rattled and did snort wheeze. I don't think he wanted anything to do with the decoy.
Despite the weather conditions, the deer were moving. We were seeing a lot of activity. You know, our week of hunting in Illinois came to an end pretty quick, but we weren't disappointed at all. I had put down the biggest buck of my life, a 140-inch 10-point, and you know, Dad, even though didn't get to fill his tag, you know, he had so much fun. We just got to spend a lot of good quality time together, and that's what this trip was about. You know, I can't say enough about our experience up there at Heartland Lodge. You know, Gary Harpole and Matt Burnett, who team up together and run a first-class operation, they really made our trip worth the while. And Alan Ballinger, our guide, just did a fantastic job. You know, everything from the accommodations to the food, everything was just top-notch. And if you're even thinking about booking a hunt, you got to check out Harpole's Heartland Lodge, because Dad and I took away just some fantastic memories, a great hunt. And that's exactly why we'll be going back to Heartland Lodge in the future.